Hey everybody, yeah, it's me on a Saturday. Can you believe it? I know I said yesterday I wouldn't see you until Monday, but I want to share a few things with you. I believe you're going to find fun. This is going to be more of an interactive thing. Now, if you recall, a year or so ago, I used to do videos on a Saturday where I did the weekend review with a look ahead. Well, weekend review is kind of silly. We've been there, we've done that. So we're going to look ahead, you and I, and we're going to try to take advantage of this. Look, I'm all about trying to help all of you out here use this market as a weapon against those that are trying to, well, frankly, screw you. I'm not going to let that happen. It's not under my watch. I will do everything in my power, and I have, to try to make this simple so you can understand that you don't have to be a rocket scientist to trade this market to make money here. And I've made some really cool changes to my website. We're going to do this together, you and me. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, if you are not watching this video on my website, there is a link in the description of this video. I'd like you to click on that. It will take you right to my website where you can watch this video, and we're going to look at some charts together. We're going to go over this right now. It's going to be lots of fun. So, click on that link, go to my website, and I'll see you there if you're not there already. If you are there, well, let's have some fun right now. I made a lot of changes here to the website. If you notice right below this video, there is a swing trading chart. Swing trading. That means holding a position from days to weeks, not intraday trading. If you look to the left, you see the chart there on the left, day trading chart. Honestly, that's for more sophisticated people that actually sit in front of a computer all day long and can move in and out of positions. But most people who have written to me have asked me to do this for a long time. Well, now I'm finally getting around to it. Sorry it took so long. So let's focus on this swing trading chart here so we can get a handle on where maybe this market is going next week. So let's look at it. I'm right here with you. So this chart, SPY. This is the ETF that tracks the S&P 500. You can actually trade this if you don't know that. So you can also change this ticker symbol. Let's try that real quick. Where it says SPY, let's put in GLD. GLD. This is the ETF that tracks paper gold. You know how much I love that. Let's look at this real quick. If you look to the right side of the chart, you see a whole bunch of red candlesticks. Well, that's because gold has been taking a pounding lately. I don't even want to get into the price action. You know it's not real. Let's go back to SPY real quick. Put in SPY. You got that? All right, now we're back on SPY. Let's look at this chart so we can make some heads or tails of it. If you notice, if you're new at looking charts, you're going to see a whole bunch of green candlesticks and some red and some green and some red. Well, towards the right side, you see a whole bunch of red with the little green one at the end. Now, follow that down. Look at that chart which says Fischer 9. That's Fischer Transform. The 9 is a time signature. So, if you notice, there's a correlation here between the stock price action and this particular indicator that I set up for you. Again, this is free. Hope you use all this. What does this tell me, and what should it tell you? Well, gauging from the price action that we've seen here, first of all, since April, the stock market has been in an uptrend despite the movement. Again, this is a random walk with an upward drift. Pretty simple to determine trend. You got that? Now look at the Fischer Transform. Just underneath it, you can see price changes, how it correlates. You understand? Now look, this is not an exact science. We are speculators. However, looking at this, you can gauge where things more than likely are going to go. Again, trend is higher with regard to the stock market, something I've been talking about like forever now. And I want us all to capitalize on this. Now look, you can use this intraday trading chart as well. You can change the ticker symbols, take advantage of that if you are a day trader. But again, it seems like most of you are not day traders. Honestly, I'm not that good at day trading. I've addressed this many times. I am more of a swing trader. This is where I make my money for the most part. Do I day trade? Of course I do. You all know that. But I do hold swing trading positions as well. I am not a one-trick pony. You all know that. So let's stick to this chart. Let's look at a few other things here. Look to the right side of the page. You got this bond market chart. Look at all those massive candlesticks. That's the sell-off in bonds that happened towards the end of the trading day yesterday. Pull stocks down with it. Remember, they keep propping this up. That's what they're going to do. Now, keep this in mind as well. You cannot only look at a chart and determine technical factors. You got to look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is so simple and it's in our face. That is the bond market. If as long as they keep that 10-year yield in that sweet spot, which I talk about every day, stocks will continue this trend that they've been on. That's right in front of your face. Look back from April on the SPY chart, going up. That's where we're going. So gauging from this, I would say moving into next week, stocks are going higher, the stock market overall. Now let's look at a couple of other things just real quick. Let's change this ticker. Put in SLV. That's the paper derivative silver. Look at that. Look what they're doing to this stuff. It's just pretty abysmal. But you have an idea. You can see where this is going to go. Now I hate trading these things. I don't even trade them anymore because they're not real whatsoever. Anyway, going back to SPY real quick. This is getting kind of long-winded. Gauging from this, and I could be wrong, I'm just throwing this out here, looking at where the 10-year yield is in that sweet spot. Unless bonds continue to sell off in a big way, the stock market is going higher into next week. Doesn't mean that Monday the market is not going to go lower. My bet for next week, literally, I have a few positions open now, is this market is going to end the week higher than it opens on Monday. Now what I'm going to do, I know this is getting long-winded again, is on Saturday I'm going to do this markets looking ahead segment. We're going to come back here and we're going to look at some charts together. Now, I hope this has been enjoyable for you. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. And I really will see you on Monday.